juices flowing. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route, so all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people, then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Konsa, aim forwards. Gordon. O'Reilly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sanchez caresses it through. Spread out to the left, and it's played in. Well-timed, excellent interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the right. That's good play. That's a throw. Gordon. O'Reilly. Konsa. Saka. Menu. Saka. Alvarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Menu, and the keeper's got it again. Konsa. Yehi. Konsa. Rice. Konsa played out to the left flank. And it's Kane. Over to the left. He has found a way through. And that has been cleared. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Rice. That's a nicely weighted pass. Alvarez. Raul. Eze cuts out the pass. And it's Raul. Eze. Eze. Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saka looking for a runner. And it's O'Reilly. Eze! Eze! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Alvarez. Great run on the overlap here. Now what about this cross? Gehi can get it clear. In again.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man.
Roll! Really well cleared. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, sweet feet. Ball comes in.
Mexico clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. It's a goal kick. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Menu.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
Gordon. And the finish! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Short changes him with that pass. Gordon.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Saka. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's gone for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. He's found the way through. It's a fine run and he's happy to kick. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Eze. And here's Gordon. O'Reilly. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Clipped into space. Gehi tries to clear. Menu. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's Saka. That has found him in acres of space. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot! And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Raul. Great chance! And he's there to get it away. Played towards the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. O'Reilly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Out of play for a throw. Rice. And here's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sanchez. O'Reilly. Eze. And here's Gordon. And it's James. Saka. Saka! That was superb goalkeeping.
Saka is offering a right smile there.
Tries to get it clear. Decent enough try. Rice with the short one. James crosses. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's trying the shot. And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Eze. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Gordon tries a measured ball. James. Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Eze. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rice. Konsa. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That's a good ball. Rice. And here's Kane. And here's Gordon. Over to the left. Now the cross. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. O'Reilly clouts it too hard. Sanchez. Alvarez. And he goes cross-field. Gordon puts his foot on the gas. Rice. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. Saka. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Gordon. Saka played out to the left flank. Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just off target. Saka. Gordon. Oh, it's come loose. Looks to the other side. Out to the right. Sanchez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lobbed in behind. That has been cut short. Sanchez. He's having a look round. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he welcomes it in. Gets it away. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Mainu. Saka. Lovely Kane! He's got away with one there.
You're talking about creating a problem for yourself? OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And that has been cleared. Gehi. Gordon. Oh, that's nice. Cleared away. Could move up a gear here. Sanchez. And it's Raul. And that's aimed into... It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rice. Pickford sends that a long way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Ball's played through. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's neat. Real chance here. No foul, says the referee. Saka. Konsa gets over and intercepts. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! And he thumps it clear. Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. O'Reilly. England to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Konsa. Eze. And it's James. Defending of the desperate variety. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. Raul. Sanchez picks it up now. Pickford locks his gloves on it, nice and calm. And it's Raul. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Gordon. James. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ochoa, on ball by the goalkeeper. Mexico have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Rice. And it's played forward. Saka. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Jimenez. He's in plenty of space here. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. He's having a shot! That's got him rattled. Ooh, delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Kane. Sanchez. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Sanchez. Played into the middle. James gets good distance on it. Jimenez gets flagged offside. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Mexico worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
Mexico, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. The action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Gordon. He's in a great position here. It's anyone's ball now. Sanchez. And here's Raul. Raul. Alvarez. Played out wide. Sanchez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's O'Reilly. Now, can he find a finish? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Eze. Now it's Kane. James. Alvarez. Sanchez. And here's Raul, out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Sanchez. A chance to play it in. He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Eze. James. James, forwards and with intent. Saka. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Alvarez. Sanchez. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Mexico have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Gordon. Gehi. Gordon. Menu. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's Eze. O'Reilly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alvarez tries a deft little ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Konsa, Eze, Menu. James. Konsa. Rice, gently done. Sanchez. Sanchez. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Up he goes! It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. James. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Kane. Saka. Gordon. Rice. And that was very necessary.
Gordon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Now it's Jimenez. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gehi forwards and with intent. Sanchez. Jimenez, that's an imaginative pass. Ball is over the line. Now, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Sanchez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's Alvarez. Sanchez, aimed in towards the centre. Konsa gets it clear. So what can they make of this? calmly anticipates. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Time to deliver. O'Reilly, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Konsa. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Yehi. Rice. Sanchez makes the interception. Alvarez. Raul. Yehi does really well to win the ball there. James. Bellingham. Gordon. Alvarez. Menu. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. England have reclaimed it. Saka. Yehi. Yehi shifted upfield. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Bellingham wins the duel this time. O'Reilly. Menu, aim forwards. And it's James. That looks a cracking ball. Saka. Rice plays it short. Nice control. Now it's Rice. Gordon. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Sanchez. Played out to the right. Sanchez looking to hit the byline here. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. He can get that clear. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Moved on forwards. O'Reilly. Gordon. He is through here. And here's Gordon. And the ball's come loose here. Sanchez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gehi forwards and with intent. And it's Kane. Bellingham. Out to the right. O'Reilly. Konsa. Menu. That has been cut short. And that's a throw-in. Out towards the flank. O'Reilly. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Back into the middle. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Bellingham, and it's lofted through here. Alvarez. 75 minutes played. Alvarez, now he's got space here, and he's running through. It's anyone's ball now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Kane. Bellingham.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's Kane!
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great defending, strong and determined.
England clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Sanchez. They'll have one final crack at it. Alvarez. Very nicely done.
Mexico really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's managed to get free. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that has sent him sprawling. That's a throw. Can he deliver? Saka's delivery. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Proves too strong. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Saka played out towards the right wing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alvarez. Sanchez. Picks it up out wide. That's tidy. Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Gehi. And it's played forward. Saka, and he's certainly onside here. Konsa. And he cuts out the supply. It's run. Oh, they could be caught out here. Boy, you can feel. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. Oh, that is a good ball. It's Kane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Alvarez. Sanchez. Can he get onto this? Looking for a decent ball in.
Mexico really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Konsa. Spence looks to get on the end of this. The final 5 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Delivered with swing.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Showing good feet. Climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rice. Konsa, forwards and with intent. Menu. And it's Kane. Belling. Rice. And here's Saka. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Kane. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.